Okay, so today in front of me I have the new Bose Sport Open Earbuds. Now what open earbuds means is that there are no ear tips involved. They're kind of just like mini speakers that sit right on your ears and blast the sound towards your ear holes. And Bose believes that this is a better opportunity for people that might want to use earbuds and be more aware of their surroundings. And real quick, on their website, what they say, bone conduction versus open audio. So what is bone conduction? Most open ear wireless headphones use bone conduction technology to send vibrations directly to the inner ear, bypassing the eardrums. And so what they have is open audio technology trademark, and it says Bose solution to open ear wireless headphones is different. Instead of sending sound waves through the wearer's bones, they send sound waves through the air for a more natural listening experience. Now Bose has done this with their glasses. I have reviewed those and I'll put that YouTube card right here, but I have been using these for the past week. I already know how I feel about these, but I'm just going to give you all the specs and all the facts and let you make your decision, and then I will let you know exactly how I feel towards the end of this video. Let's go.
Let's see some love. It's love day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
What's going on YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV, where we don't discriminate and we believe all tech deserves some love. Okay, so you can find these on Amazon or the Bose website. As always, I'll put the links in the description down below for around $200. Now, these only come in one color. You do have this triple black version right here. I would have liked to see maybe like a white version or a blue or a red version or something like that. Just something to switch it up. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Going around this box, as you can see on the front side, you do have the image of the earbuds themselves, and then on the back side it says Bose Open Audio, Situational Awareness, Secure Fit, Sweat and Weather Resistant, and so that's an IPX4 rating, and you can get up to 8 hours of playtime. Now with the 8 hours of playtime, that's all you'll get because there is a proprietary charging system in here. It doesn't charge with the case, which I will get into a little bit, which I kind of understand what Bose is trying to do with that, but I just don't like it. On top of your 8 hours of battery life, this does have quick charge in it, so a 30-minute charge would get you an additional 3 hours of battery life, and it takes around 2 hours to charge these completely back up. And like I said, this does have a proprietary charging mechanism, which I'll get into when I show you the contents inside of the box. Okay, so this does have Bluetooth 5.0. You do have your SBC and your AAC codecs to help out with that. Inside of this box, which you'll get as you open this up, you do get manual right here, a start here manual. You have your earbud case, and it is a different earbud case. As you can see right here, it's like a rubberized earbud case, and it is pretty slim. When you open these up, earbuds are already sitting here nice and inside. Now the thing with this earbud case is that this earbud case does not charge your headphones up at all. It's just simply a case. It's a hardcover case, and it's held together by magnets, so you won't have to worry about these falling out or anything like that. I do like the concept of the case. I just don't like that the earbuds do not get charged while they're sitting inside the case, and there's some other features that I don't like about this case, which I'll get into in a little bit. And then you also have your earbuds right here. Let me set these to the side. I'll get back to that in a second. You do have your proprietary charging station right here, and the thing that I don't like about this is that if you're on the go or something and you want to charge your earbuds up and you end up heavily relying on these earbuds, you use these for everyday use, you have to travel around with these. It's not like you can just leave this at the house and just walk around with this and this will charge your earbuds back up, because that's not the case. You have to have the proprietary charging station to charge your earbuds back up. I mean, it is a nice design. I do like that. You have your rubberized padding on the bottom so it doesn't slip out. When you set them in a charging station, they do have magnets, so you don't have to worry about that. They will not fall off of this charging station. But I just don't like the fact that you have to move with this whenever you want to charge this back up. You can't just leave it at the house and then have your case charge it up. But I guess Bose was going for these as more of a workout type headphones. So you take them to the gym or wherever you want to go work out, and you come back home, throw them back on the charger. I don't know. That's just what I think that they were going for, but I just don't like it. And underneath all that, you do have this big manual right here, which goes into various other things, which I'm not going to get into right now. Okay, so now going back to this case, like I said before, it does not charge your earbuds back up. All it is simply a case. And then so this case right here, there aren't any magnets inside of this case to hold these in. If the case does open up, all you have is the magnet to hold the lid door on. If you flip these upside down while the lid door is off, they will fall out just like that. So it would be nice if Bose found additional ways to get extra technology in here for this to actually charge your earbud back up, and then also have magnets on the inside to keep your earbuds in. I do like the look and the feel of the case. I just don't like that Bose doesn't let you charge your earbuds up with this case. Something different. I don't know. It's not for me, but you might feel different. Going around these earbuds right here, as you can see, they are an all plastic design. And there's one thing on here, as I was wearing these for an extended period of time, this part right here that leads from the ear hook to the actual open ear speaker, it started to dig into my ear right here. So I wasn't able to wear it for an extended period of time. I did work out in it a couple of times, but I had to switch to my go-to workout earbuds because it just bothered me so much and it was just so annoying. But when you do have these on your ears, they do have a surprisingly comfortable fit. They will not fall off. They will not move around. I guess that's the reason why Bose had to make this all plastic design instead of maybe putting a little bit of silicone or some kind of rubber material in here, just so it's more sturdy, more stiff, so that you won't have it slipping off. I do understand that. I do get why Bose did that, but that's just me. You might feel a little bit different if you were to try these out. You just might like these. I mean, the open ear design is nice, but the sound quality, I'll get into that in a little bit. And as you can see, you do have your Bose logo right here on the outside. There aren't any touch pads on here, so you don't have to worry about accidental touches, which is a very nice feature when you are working out. But on this right earbud right here, as you can see, you do have your two mic holes right here, which is for your call quality. Obviously, with your open earbuds, there's no ANC or no transparency mode. It's just like all transparency mode when you have these type of earbuds and sitting on top of your ears. You also have push buttons on the bottom side of these earbuds, which I'll go over the button functions in a little bit. They don't swivel or move at all. It's just pretty much how they are is how they're going to stay, which can be limited for some people, but some people just might actually really love these. If these are comfortable for you, I can see like people that want to ride bikes or people that go to the gym a lot and just want to hear their surroundings a little bit more. This might be something for you, but for me, I just couldn't get over the comfort factor when it came to these. Okay, so that's it for the design, the build, the look, everything about the earbuds, the charging mechanism, and the carrying case. Okay, so after you charge these up completely, go ahead and download the Bose Music app. And once you first open up the Bose Music app, it'll run through the whole setup process, connect these to your mobile device via Bluetooth. I already did all of that, so I'm just going to run through this app very quickly. Now on here, as you can see, it says it's connected. It gives you your battery life right there. When I click inside of that, it opens this app up. And so on the top left, if you click on that, it'll go back to everything that you have connected, all your Bose devices. On the top right, you have your gear icon, which is your settings. You have your product name. You can change that to whatever you want it to be. It says how to wear. It shows you find right and left, put on the earbuds, move around, perfect fit, all set. Product tips right here. Under this product tips, you have music, phone calls, power, voice assistant, and charging. Under music, you click on that. It tells you the button functions. So play and pause. On the right earbud, press once to play and pause audio. Skip forward, double press the button on the right earbud to skip to the next track. To skip backwards, triple press on the right earbud. So all the audio functions is on the right earbud with that function button right there. For phone calls, answer and end phone calls, press on the right earbud once to answer in phone calls. Decline a phone call, double press on the right earbud. Let me see. Now power. To power off, press and hold the right earbud until you hear power down tone or see the light blink white twice. And power on, press the button on the right earbud once to power on. Voice assistant, access your voice assistant, press and hold the button on the left earbud to access voice control on your mobile device. When you hear the tone, your voice assistant is active. And then charging, as you can see right here, it shows you the proprietary charging station. Place these on the charging station and it just charges up. Oh yeah, one more thing that I did forget to mention, that you will not get a power brick inside of here. So you have to have some power brick already laying around, or I don't know if you go and purchase one from the Bose store. But I mean, most people nowadays with a lot of these tech products floating around, you probably have a power brick somewhere. Product tips, already did that. Control, power, auto off, shortcut. Here's the shortcut button right here. You can cut this actually on and off, and it only lets you set it to hear battery level. That's it. You can't set a shortcut to do anything else. But on the other hand, there's no ANC or transparency mode in here, so what else would you set your shortcut to? You already have your voice assistant set up already, so that's what it is. Bluetooth connections, click on that. It'll tell you what devices you have this connected to, and I do believe, as you can see, you can have this connected to more than one device at a time. Languages, you have different language, English, Spanish, French, Dutch. I think this might be Mandarin, Japanese, and Korean. I'm not 100% sure about that. You have tech info right there, and then you also have common questions down here at the bottom, which takes you to their website. Now going back to the app, that's everything inside for the settings. You have your volume slider right here, and you have no EQ on here. I don't think Bose offers EQ settings on for any of their earbuds. Now that I think back on it, you just have to listen to the Bose music exactly how they want you to listen to it. I know some people might not like that, but it is what it is if you do pick these up. And if you're already familiar with Bose products, then you're already used to that. You also have a source button right here. Also, that's just your Bluetooth connection. You have your shortcut button right here if you don't want to switch it in the tabs. And then you also have your tips down here as well, which I read through all of those. So you could get to either one of these buttons, source, shortcut, tips at the bottom, or you can go into the settings. And that's pretty much it for the app. There's nothing much to it. It's a very straight, simple app. And taking into consideration, I believe that that's just all this app needs. Okay, so before I get into the sound quality, let me show you what I've noticed about this case. If I do hit play on these earbuds, they're automatically playing, and I put them in the case. Like I said before, they don't shut off. They're still playing in the case. If you can hear, I put it up to the mic. You can still hear the music playing in the case. So if you're a type of person that maybe you are forgetful or you're used to charging cases, actually just shutting your earbuds off and charging them up, that is not going to be the case when you use these. It's definitely going to keep playing. Now, for the sound quality, as I was listening to music and various podcasts and TV shows and movies, I noticed that, and granted, yes, these are open ear earbuds, but on the same token, when I was reviewing the Bose glasses, there was still some bass. I could still feel some bass. It was a more fuller sound. But with these, there's literally no bass. I was searching. I probably did sound check on here for maybe about 2.5 hours looking for something with some bass. But every song that I had a lot of bass in, it was just, when it came to a high bass point, it would just be empty. I mean, it really, really isn't for bass heads at all. And that actually has an effect on Bose's overall dynamic sound, which is actually really pretty good on most of their other products. But on these, having almost no bass when it comes to listening to various movies, songs, podcasts, it just diminishes the quality of the Bose overall sound. You do have decent highs, pretty good mids, but it was hard for me to get over the fact that I wasn't getting any type of bass out of these whatsoever. So I really don't like the sound quality on these. It's just something that's just not for me. Piles on to the list of stuff that I don't like about these earbuds. But when I did test out the latency with these, since they do have Bluetooth 5.1 with your SBC and your AAC codecs, there were no latency issues whatsoever, whether I tested out YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Hulu, Apple TV Plus, Disney Plus, any major streaming video service, I had no latency problems. Now, when it comes to the call quality, as you can hear my voice right now, this is how the other person will hear you. They are in stereo. You do get audio coming from both earbuds. I did call my dad. He's like my unofficial tester when it comes to testing out earbuds and the call quality. He was able to hear me just fine. I had music playing in the background. It didn't drown out any of my voice whatsoever. He said it was actually fairly good, which I was expecting from Bose, but just with the other sound issues with these, in my opinion, I was actually surprised that these sound pretty good. And let me cut on some ambient noise so you can hear how it sounds with ambient noise playing in the background. Hey, Google, play Wale. As you can hear, I do have ambient noise playing in the background, and it is set to around 5. It's fairly decent sound filling up this room, and I don't know how the ambient noise right now is going to test out. I got to get this in post, but as I'm doing this, go ahead and feel free to leave a comment down below if it's just overwhelming and there's too much ambient noise coming in on these earbuds. And that's it for my car quality check on these earbuds. So yeah, that's all I got for you people for these Bose Sports Open Earbuds. I mean, I do like the idea. I just don't like the execution that Bose went about with these earbuds. I mean, for one, the all plastic design and not having any type of, I don't know, silicone or rubber right here where this actually meets this top part of your ear. It bothered me. It might not bother you. That might not be an issue for you. When it came to sound quality, the Bose glasses that I tested out had a better sound quality than these. I mean, you can actually get some bass out of the Bose glasses. There's zero bass out of here. I do not like that. And also the carrying case. I do not like this carrying case simply because it doesn't charge your earbuds. And if you're playing music and you just decide to put them back in the case, you got to make sure that you cut these earbuds off or pause the music before you put them back in the case, or like I showed before, they will continue to play inside of here. I do like how the case feels, looks, and how compact design it is for some good size earbuds, but I wish this just charged up your. And that brings me to my last complaint with this proprietary charging station right here. If you're on the go, let's just say you're out all day and these are the only earbuds you have to have this with you to charge your earbuds back up. I just can't recommend people to go out and spend $200 on a product like this. Now, if you're a Bose head and you just buy everything Bose, then yeah, go ahead, spend your money. $200 on these is probably not an issue for you. But if you're a person that's looking for a good set of earbuds to actually work out in, do not pick these up. And that's all I got for you people. If you found any value in this video whatsoever, or your first time to this channel, go ahead and please smash that subscribe button down below, and don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notifications when I drop my next tech video. As always, thanks for stopping by the Tech Love channel. My name is Nicholas and I'm out. Peace.